Morning all, Will here, and we've got a large weekly wrap this week, and I'm freestyling it, so we're going to do our best shot. But we'll touch on the results from last week. Kuranagi, a little bit disappointing, but looking back, she's gone in without a decent trial under her belt, and I think she just blew out at the furlong, so she'll go off the Euclays next week, and we'll look for an improved performance. Episodic was fantastic running third. I think she's gone a career best there, over a mile, and she will go to another listed Fillies Mares race next Saturday at Morpheville. Prairie Flower, fantastic against the tempo. She closed as good as anything in the race, and we're off to a Sangster. And look, she's going to be a really strong each way chance in a $1 million race, so that's very exciting. But let's go through the runners this week. We're going to start at Clare, and we're going to start with Bleak Midwinter. He's drawn barrier 5. Isaac takes the ride. He's very short odds. I think he's about $1.20. He should roll around and win, but there's no juice in that lemon. So Immaculate, race 2. Isaac to take the ride. Again, a short price favourite. Get a nice run in transit. Mostly going into touch underdone, but still should be too good on the day, I'd say. Off to Oakbank. We start in race 1. Dapper Don. We're going to make him our best bet for the weekend. He's about $4 at the moment. He's coming up really well, this horse. He is going into it off 2 strong jump out victories, but he has failed for a previous stable once before. So we're not, we're not expecting him just to roll around and win, but we think that he's a really strong winning chance. He's shown a lot on the track. We go to race 6, Manzala. He's playing for keeps. He's an older horse, and he most probably needs to put his hand up and say he still wants to be a racehorse today. Off to race 7, Favourite Child, Japanese Emperor. Favourite Child is the leader of the 2. She's drawn nicely in barrier 12, which will get to the outside. Ben Price takes the ride, and she's the stronger of the 2 chances. But Japanese Emperor, despite his poor performance first up, he was on a hard track over 1,000 metres. He's going to go out to the 1,400 and find some rain-affected ground. So we'll look for an improved performance from him. He will most probably strip fitter for the run, and he is big odds. So if he could finish in the first half a dozen, we'll look for a nice race for him next start. We go to the Hills Stakes, and we've got 5 runners there. We'll start with the best chance, which is extremely lucky. He's done a lot of galloping at Oakbank, and I think that the track conditions will really suit him. He has drawn a little bit awkward in barrier 12, just knowing that Sir Sway will get on the pace and must road maps better, but he's a really strong chance, and Todd loved his work on Tuesday morning at the track. So we go in thinking he's our best chance in the race, but we've got Pure Bliss, Hadra. They're very even chances going into it. They both worked well on Tuesday morning at Oakbank, and they know the track well, but they have to carry 54 and Lucky's 56, so Taunting has sort of compressed the weights a little bit. They're good each way chances without getting carried away, and Divine Glory and Ballon d'Or are big odds, and we just hope that they can run well for the connections. We go to the last, which is Mazovia. She was just fair the other day on a pretty hard deck around the parks. I think that she'll really appreciate getting her toe in today, and we're going to make her our best bet each way. I think that she's good odds, and I reckon that she'll really improve on what she did the other day. So for the day, Dapper Don, our best chance. Extremely lucky, a very strong chance, and Mazovia, the best each way in the last.